Hello everyone and welcome to, I guess, the first ever top video ever. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 6 most underrated games on Roblox. Let's go. Coming in at number 6, we've got Word Bomb. With a saddening 200 players currently playing it, Word Bomb is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated games, as it is literally the key to learning better English on Roblox. That is, of course, if you've got one or two show-offs in the game that use words like pseudo-hypoparathyroidism. Anyways, as it goes gameplay-wise, the goal of the game is simple. All you have to do is to be the last person alive by typing in the words with the corresponding letters you're assigned with. For example, just now I got the two letters O and T. With these letters, I am to form a word. In this case, I choose to write not. Now, as the game progresses, the bomb will turn red, which means that it will tick faster, making it more difficult to type in the letters. Also, at some point you'll be given 3 letters at max, making it extremely difficult to make words. Now, I didn't get that far as my opponents weren't as difficult as usual, but you'll get to that point at some time. Running in at number 5, we've got Zombie Rush. Created in 2013, this classic yet forgotten game should not be underestimated. Even with its basic capabilities for a game of that era on Roblox, this game absolutely slaps. Packed with a huge variety of weaponry, Zombie Rush is the perfect game to sit back and relax with your friends, as it doesn't really require many concentration skills. And also, if you love breaking games, then this is the perfect one for you, because first of all, because it is such an old game, it's just filled with glitches that they haven't patched yet. You can literally fire through walls, glitch through walls, do whatever you want. It's awesome. Just check it out, man. Robbing it at number 4, we've got Notoriety. Have you heard of the Payday series? Well, if you have, you'll understand how this game worked right off the bat. The goal of the game is less simple but still doable. You are to pull off a heist cooperatively with your teammates. Watch out though, as civilians will alert the police immediately after any minor suspicions. So remember guys, always put on your mask before you start a heist. The controls are a bit difficult to figure out, but they'll come to you naturally. Press C to switch to your secondary, press E to do a little bit of a sideways shift, and press Q to do another sideways shift. Also, another quick tip, try not to kill civilians as it costs you money. Try to instead take them hostage as it takes the police a longer time to free them and to catch you guys. Just like in GTA, the more havoc you create, the more difficult the game becomes, as the police members become more armored and just a lot more powerful, and at some point they'll just be full-out SWAT team members. Hopefully this game can reach above 600 players one day, but until then, let's just move on to the next one. Scavenging at number 3, we've got Quarantine Z. Even with the game's release this year, Quarantine Z has a soul-shattering 700 players playing it. I mean, after all, this is basically just Apocalypse Rising with stunning graphics. I just can't stop looking at that grass, man. Here's a quick clip about the day-night cycle in this game. I mean, it's just so beautiful for a Roblox game, to be honest. Just look at how the sun just starts to illuminate the entire map so beautifully. I don't know what to say, man. Before we get into the last one, I just want to notify you guys on how long this video took me to do. I'll send you a quick screenshot, but I also really appreciate all the support on the channel. It's been awesome lately. You guys have been smashing it. I really, really appreciate that. But the last two ones, it took me quite a while to guess which ones I should put in, but I'm pretty happy with this choice. Roblox Deathrun. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Roblox Deathrun is just a masterpiece. It is really well designed, easy to understand, and has a relatively awesome soundtrack. As a runner, the goal for this game is to reach the finish line and execute the killer. As the killer, your goal is to kill all runners before they can reach the finish line by using traps. What's awesome about this game is that all the traps are themed after the maps you play.
Checkpoint reached.
Once again, the more you play, the more you will be aware of the traps and what's going on the maps. Right here, I know to climb on the boxes since I've been playing this game for over 2 to 3 years now. Here, I'll give you a quick sample of my favorite maps in this game. Most of them are the original maps that have not been changed, or, yeah, they're original.
Storming into Castle Defense. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, run! Preparing for training course. Rumbling on to Jurassic Volcano. Arriving in safety first. Venturing down to Ice Cavern.
Okay. Some of you may be able to guess this, but the most underrated game, in my opinion, I got on my list was Roblox Parkour. Okay, so let me explain first. Even though Roblox Parkour is doing quite well in the player base, I still find it is underrated for the gameplay I got out of it. And if you're like me and like these types of games, then, well, you'll see why I put this in the first spot on underrated, even though it has more players than Roblox Deathrun or a lot of other contenders on this list. Additionally, I also feel a lot more attached to this game than any other games, since it is the game I have made most videos on when it comes to Roblox games. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. I'd actually really appreciate it on this one, since I actually put a lot of effort into this video. But anyways, see you in the next one.